crazy, huh? What's the reason? Don't you wanna be my baby, huh? You the lightning, I'm the thunder, baby, recording the storm. You hiding from the hunter, I see you, shorty, it's on. I know you like me, but for now you just keeping it undercover. Like a balaclava, lava side is lava. You into me, give it to me, papa. It's not over till it's over,
Yo, what up, Bog? I don't see anyone else here. Just Bog. Welcome, Bog. It'll be just me and Bog stream. Hehe. Yeah. I have no bit root. I need some more sponges. I'm pretty sure I have more sponges somewhere. I'm trying to clean here.
Ziggy Shannon says loser loser burnt chicken dinner.
Loser loser? You mean chicken winner dinner? We go buy some chicken now. I mean, my chicken is frozen.
Louisville says too much bleach big dog.
No. It's not bleach, I don't think. What up, cuz? What up, cuz? I need sponges. I'm pretty sure I have some, but I don't know where I put them.
Strawberry MLK says I never want to see that sink again.
I'm cleaning it.
Ziggy Shannon says you're bleaching your chicken.
Yes. Okay, I'll just do this.
Louisville says I've never seen a brown sink ka.
A ground sink? A brown sink. Oh, this is my kitchen. I keep losing connection. Hold on. My internet. on my phone. Sucks. Okay. Wrong one. There we go. We're on internet now.
Cheffy J says TT.
Ow. Someone isn't from poverty? Ho ho ho. What do you mean? I'm originally from poverty. That's why I'm a hoarder. I'm a hoarder. I ain't know that was color of poverty. What? Huh? I got a golden sink still in our basement. Well, that makes sense. Yeah, I think if you're poor, you just go for whatever color you have available. Yeah.
Ziggy Shannon says the 60s and 70s did colored sinks.
Oh yeah, this house is 100 years old, by the way. 100 chat.
Louisville says oh okay.
Yeah, it's built 100 years
Gammon
ago.
Jenkins says gym time.
I just didn't have time, honestly. If you guys really want me to work out, I'm gonna work out in the house. But I have to go pick up chicken first before they close. They close at 11 o'clock, so they'll go like very soon. I'm just gonna quickly clean this. What's up, Jenkins? I'm thinking I'm gonna take it off tomorrow from stream, and I'll just go to the gym after work. I don't know what time they close on weekends, actually. I mean, on Fridays. Look at that yummy stuff there. Yummy. Yummy.
Doug 714 says hi Jay.
What up? What up, cuz? Ew. So I'm doing a quickie clean of the bathroom.
Doug 714 says what are you cooking today?
I don't know, something healthy and boring, really. We're trying to be healthier. We have to be healthier because we have pre-diabetes.
Ziggy Shannon says I helped demo a house with pink porcelain everything in one bathroom. The other bathroom, all baby blue.
Huh? How you doing, Ziggy? I haven't seen you in a while. You been busy? I miss your voice, Ziggy. I miss your voice. I miss everyone's voice. I haven't talked to anyone in voice in a while, other than Bug in private. We haven't had a community Discord voice call in a while. I need a proper sponge. Lol. Now this is where the magic is. Oh god, my back. It's probably better if I had my tripod for this. God damn it. Oh god. There we go. Much better. Whew. Oh, of course my chat app decides to crash at a perfect time. Did we F? Did not F. Okay.
Ziggy Shannon says that's also very disgusting.
It is. It is. I agree. I agree.
Strawberry MLK says your house is nasty as hell.
I know. That's where I clean it. We got to clean it. Somebody has to do it, right? Has to be me.
Ziggy Shannon says once you catch this stuff up, you know how much easier it will be to keep clean.
Yeah. Look at this. So nasty. It smells bad too.
Strawberry MLK says, oh yeah, you live there.
Yeah.
Gladys Stiletto says www.
What's up, lady? Yeah, we're cleaning. We have to clean quick though. We'll go get some fresh chicken. Fresh chicken. At the whatchamacallit, Giant.
Ziggy Shannon says, okay, eating a nut bar at this time was a poor choice.
A nut bar? What is a nut bar? Is that like a protein bar? I need to, my doctor...
Strawberry MLK says your definition of cleaning is not actually cleaning though.
Okay. My doctor told me I need to eat more protein. Like protein bars and protein shakes. Apparently.
Ziggy Shannon says a bar made of nuts.
Oh, that sounds like a protein. Because nuts are a protein, right?
ML, then get some protein bars and shakes.
No, I ordered. I didn't order it yet. It's in my cart right now on Amazon.
Ziggy Shannon says it's so natural it barely holds together.
Oh really? It's cheaper on Amazon, so that's why I picked out a few of them. I wish I could clean this. Is there a way to clean this? I guess I use the sponge right here. It's so nasty.
Ennui Henry says you went to the gym.
Not yet, no. I was gonna go.
Cereal for every meal says EUWTF is that.
Oh, it's an actual cereal? Oh shit. What's up, cereal? Oh, we're just cleaning. How you doing, cereal?
Ennui Henry says, oh no.
I know what.
Cereal for every meal says I am gonna vomit.
You came at the perfect time, I guess, right? How you doing? Other than wanting to vomit. Yeah. This is what happens when you have a trash can.
Gammon Jenkins says he is making dinner tonight.
And you miss.
Gammon Jenkins says it seems. Ziggy Shannon says, cool, did you have hosed that off outside?
Yeah, I did. No, I don't have a hose. I don't have a hose. No hose here. We don't approve of hose here in the house. Hose are banned. Talking about which hose you talking about?
Cereal for every meal says this is concerning. Ziggy Shannon says, what kind of homeowner are you?
I'm a homeowner.
Gladys Stiletto says you are going to throw out that sponge after you are done with that, right?
Yeah, 100%. Correct.
Gladys Stiletto says, ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Mommy give me milk says I am gonna vom.
Go ahead, Mom. What you been up to? Cereal?
Chef EJ says scene successfully switched to private. Ziggy Shannon says I would have just bought a new trash can for $2.25 at Walmart. Damn.
I don't think they have that. Do they? Do they have that? I don't know.
Extremely subtle says sup Andy in chat.
What up? Someone shut up. cereal with every meal?
Ennui Henry says he had orange juice that expired September 2024 in his fridge.
Yes.
Ennui Henry says, did you toss it in the toilet? Chef EJ says, scene successfully switched to live.
Yeah. But my fridge is much more clear now. Like, it looks brand new. Essentially. Oh, now it's sticky again. What's leaking? I cleaned that, and now it's leaking again. Looks brand new. A lot more light, too.
Restreambot says, YouTube. M-E. Bruh.
Bruh. Bruh. What?
Gammon Jenkins says, looks good, King. Restreambot says, YouTube. M-E. Why do I see Lumpkin?
Oh, what's Lumpkin? I don't know what's that.
Ennui Henry says, how many sauces have expired?
I don't know. I haven't checked them.
Restreambot says, YouTube. M-E. Lumpkin. Cocoa Creamer says, what the fuck is this shit?
It's creaming. You know what it is. We have to clean. We don't know who's coming over, you know?
Restreambot says, YouTube. M-E. Pumpkin Halloween.
Pumpkin Halloween. You have to
Gammon Jenkins says, fuckfest.
You have to
Restreambot says, YouTube. M-E. It's not that crazy to have expired sauces.
You have to assume someone's coming over, so always prepare in advance.
Gammon Jenkins says, who's coming over, man?
Oh?
Restreambot says, YouTube.
You have to assume.
M-E. That shower wall, however, lol.
You have to
Ziggy
assume
Shannon
someone's
says,
coming
4th of July Fluff Fest. Gammon Jenkins says, getting ready for the ladies after your vasectomy.
Oh, I won't impregnate no one, so.
Strawberry MLK says, what's good, Melquire? Ennui Henry says, liquid egg whites from September 2024.
Let's destroy them. They're destroyed.
CM_NYC says, I'm so hard, call me the Rock Man. Ziggy Shannon says, God willing, you want.
Well, God willing. What? God.
Strawberry MLK says, you wanna threaten someone else. CM_NYC says, thank you, Jay, for the raid
Uh-oh, something died. Something died. I don't know what died, though. Yep, something died. I think my speaker died. Oh, God. Alright, now how do I fix this audio thing? It's broken. Gotta find a way how to turn my audio back on. Did it die? Turn it off, turn it on.
Power off.
Uh-oh.
Cheffy J says TT.
Oh, there you go. I thought it wasn't working.
CM_NYC says restart the phone.
I restarted the app. That's good.
Gammon Jenkins says, is your drain clogged?
Yes. It's because I put hair down this way. That's why it doesn't catch the hair before it goes into the drain. There's no, drain catcher or whatever.
Ennui Henry says you.
You.
CM_NYC says, anyway, thank you for the raid last night. I was doing editing. Gammon Jenkins says, do plumber arc when? Gammon Jenkins says, I want to see your crack.
I don't do plumbing. There we go.
CM_NYC says, and also Plax rated me too.
GG's. GG's. You going back out to do some IRLs in New York when you get back?
Gammon Jenkins says, dude, you should Airbnb out one of your rooms.
Oh, what? No,
Ennui Henry says, still visiting New York on the 3rd.
It's unlikely. I gotta check the weather. I really don't want to be in New York at 100 degrees. Now, if you're guaranteeing me to...
CM_NYC says, yes, baby, I will.
If you're guaranteeing me a hot date with someone, then yeah, fuck yeah, I'll definitely go.
Ennui Henry says, right now it looks like 85 degrees.
That's not too bad. It's close to like bad. I don't want to be there at 90 either. If it's like...
Gammon Jenkins says, dude, do it.
If it feels like, 100 at 85, you know what I mean? It depends on humidity.
Ennui Henry says, that's nothing, dude. CM_NYC says, I want to do a bar stream in K-Town.
Bar stream?
Gammon Jenkins says, add.
Your bar stream will last less than an hour. Because you get drunk really fast.
Ennui Henry says, you want it to be 65 degrees in July.
Yes.
Gammon Jenkins says, sorry, I have a commercial.
Okay. I was gonna wear gloves too, by the way. And I fucked that up, that's for sure. I can't get it. I cannot get it. I can't get it.
Ziggy Shannon says, you want other people to find you a date.
I mean, I'm open to the idea, especially for content. I mean, if I could stream it, then yeah. But if I can't stream it, then I'm open to it, to just tell you about it afterwards, if you want. I'm open. It's the content either way,
Ennui Henry says, I guess you don't want to see the fireworks.
No, I do. But I don't want to die. But I also don't want to... I don't want a missile hitting me in the ass either, That's another reason. Another reason why.
Gammon Jenkins says.
What?
Gammon Jenkins says, do missiles usually hit you in the ass?
Yeah.
Says, there's no war. Chef J says scene successfully switched to private.
I don't trust what's going on. So we'll see. I'm gonna double check a couple days before. It's gonna be a last minute decision. That'll be a last minute thing.
CM_NYC says fucking yes bar space bar with arcade games and ping pong tables. Let go together. Andy together is where the fun begins, baby girl.
Fucker. I don't really like barcades unless it's for a hot date, and I don't mind, but just to hang out with friends.
Camelum 2020 says oh, fresh chicken.
Oh, we gotta go. We gotta go like now before they close. We gotta go. What was I saying? I think barcades they're overpriced. That's my issue.
CM_NYC says come on, Andy is fun.
No, the thing
Gammon Jenkins says let's go.
It's overpriced. Especially in New York City, it's overpriced. You know? But for a date, like with a woman, you know, then yeah, I'm 100% down to spend a little extra money. Okay, we'll be back to finish the bathroom.
Gammon Jenkins says why not a man? CM_NYC says yeah, true, about 50 or more.
Yeah, I'm gonna end up spending $100 within like the first 30 minutes. I don't want to do that, you know?
Chef EJ says scene successfully switched to live.
I literally had gloves in my pocket and I completely forgot about it. But yeah, New York City, bars in general was like overpriced, but I wish I could go to your house and we just crash there. Or get drunk at your house and just go to a liquor shop or whatever. I have liquor. I mean, if you want to stay over at my house, in my mom's house, we could do that. I mean, I have liquor already.
Gammon Jenkins says yeah, just throw a party at your house. CM_NYC says to play ping pong at the bar is overpriced.
I don't know how
Gammon Jenkins says yes.
I have ketchup on my shoe.
Gammon Jenkins says Cheffy house party.
It's not my house. It's just my mom's house. Shout out CM if he wasn't shouted out.
Gammon Jenkins says when are you going to Thailand?
I don't know.
CM_NYC says what kind of liquor you got?
I don't.
Camelum 2020 says I'm in.
I think it's Bacardi. Bacardi's like very strong though. What's up, Camille? What do you mean you're in? You want to join? Oh, we have to like go fast to the store right now before they close. I apologize.
Gammon Jenkins says I will join.
You will join? When?
Camelum 2020 says party at your house.
A party at my house in New York? I'll have to ask my mom if it's more than one. Okay. What do I need? I have everything, I think. Let me turn off the AC actually.
Mommy give me milk says hey Cam. Chef EJ says scene successfully switched to private.
Okay. Are we good? Keys? Alright, we gotta go. I want to finish cleaning, but we have to go get the chicken. And I have more than enough chicken, but it's frozen. Oh, what the hell? Why is it not coming off? Okay, good. I still want to add more lighting around my house. I added some new lights to my yard. It looks nice. It looks nicer. But my driveway is too dark for me. Ow. Okay. Alright, you're gonna stay like that until we get there, okay? Remind me to get the whatchamacallit, lotto. Let me disconnected. There we go. There we go. Remind me to get the lotto when we get there. I have to get my lotto fix. Who knows? I could win a 300 mil.
CM_NYC says TT. Gammon Jenkins says tax on the poor. Gammon Jenkins says ooh.
Yeah, tax on the poor. But people do win. It's not impossible. It's a tiny, tiny, small probability. You know? Oh, don't fall on me.
Ziggy Shannon says the rapier ape was caught in season 1 of Frisky Dingo. You're in no worry.
What?
CM_NYC says, do you have Black Label?
What's Black?
Gammon Jenkins says, Cheffy, if you hit the lotto, what are you doing first?
I mean, I'll pay off any debts, obviously. And I'll pay off my mom's debts, my sister's debts. Like, whatever debts they have, it's paid.
Ziggy Shannon says, do you know what a rapier is?
No idea. Nope. What else I would do? Like, whatever medical payments.
CM_NYC says Black Label is a drink.
I have no idea.
Gammon Jenkins says, would you pay off Serial's med school debt? CM_NYC says, check it out.
The thing is that I'm not a simp, cuh. I mean, if she asks me like nicely, then I would, obviously, but I'm not gonna like volunteer, you know. I would start a fund actually, like some scholarship fund. I would say I would start a scholarship fund for like $10 million, at least. If I won the full 300, I think the cash payout was like what, 200 mil for 300. I don't know how much it is, but $10 million.
Ziggy Shannon says it's a thrust weapon, with cutting qualities. I thought you were a man of the blade.
What? No, I don't buy knives on a regular basis. I buy whatever I could afford. I have a few knives. I mean, I want to buy like a whole set, but the whole set eventually, I mean, it's gonna cost like at least $1,000.
CM_NYC says, do you have sangria? That drink is my favorite. It has all the fruits.
No. I don't think I have that. But yeah. I'll pay off any like of my mom's and my sister's debts, my brother-in-law's debts.
Ziggy Shannon says you don't have to own a bunch to know about them.
What? No, I don't know shit, dude.
Henri Henry says you have to make sangria.
No, I cannot make sangria. It's no point, because like my mom and my brother don't drink. So if I make it, are we gonna just make it like a very, very, very small batch just for me and CM? It's no point. He gets drunk from just one cup.
Gammon Jenkins says, would you go to Thailand or would you have enough money to shop local?
What do you mean? What do you mean shop local? About what?
Doug714 says, hi J Cereal for every meal says I'm taking a break from streaming. Hope you enjoy the city.
Okay.
Henri Henry says, so you know what it is, right?
Nope. Sangria? Yeah, I had it before. Fuck. Jesus fuck, dude. Who's beeping at me? This asshole behind me?
Henri Henry says, oh okay.
Okay, this asshole in front of me decided to go. A lot of assholes today. Who said cereal?
Mommy Give Me Milk says go live.
Doug and Jenkins are cereal regulars, by the way. Okay, everyone's rushing to the store before they close, and they close in about 25 minutes. So you can get inside before they close the door.
Camelum 2020 says I could enjoy a small glass of sangria.
Sangria. Okay. Let me grab. What are we grabbing? Some chicken. That's it, right? Ow.
Cheffy J says scene successfully switched to live. Hammond Jenkins said let's make a goal to talk to one person at the store that isn't a worker.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Goal to talk. There's a redeem if you want to redeem. What are we buying again? Chicken, right? Alright, I need to enable the hotspot. Hold on.
Henri Henry says lottery ticket. Hammond Jenkins says hit a quick 5 push-ups king.
Huh?
Thank you as always for your time.
Of course. Nice. Breasts. Chicken breasts. Okay, the connection. Thank you. Should I get the other one instead, actually? $4.99 a pound. Now we're back. What's wrong with this phone? There we go. We're back now. So. This is probably useful actually. Partially. I like dry. I mean dry partially. I literally had gloves in my pocket when I was cleaning. But what happened is that I wasn't paying attention. And that's what happened, unfortunately. Is this good right now? It's good enough, I guess. Protein. Granola bars, protein.
Cocoa Creamer says I like.
Welcome. If you have your giant card, please scan it now. Please follow the instructions on the broccoli crowns. Move your broccoli crowns to the bag.
Ooh. Looks fancy.
Please remember to take yours.
Add to cart. Are we good? Are we good now? Oh, just $1 scratch off. Oh, there's only $1 scratch off here. So expensive. Oh, $2 one. Oh, there's another. Try another one. Get router. What do you mean, get router? What do you mean, get router?
Yeah, you do.
Have a good night. Alright, you're good. We got one scratch off. We're playing Uno. Doesn't even need the dual sim, pretty sure. What? No, I usually go under, and I just can't. It doesn't work anymore with one sim. It used to work fine with one sim. It used to work fine. And now we have to have 2 sims minimum to go in there, which is crazy. And the same issue inside the Walmart. Like, I mean, they intentionally blocked Twitch, so I can't use Twitch at all in there. Bumble Club. Okay. We're still connected. Here we are. It's gonna rain. It's gonna rain. Good thing we didn't walk, because it's gonna rain any second now.
Cheffy J says TT.
Are we good now? Okay. Why battery so low? You know? It's still low. Should we be recovering by now? I would hope. He left. He literally parked right in front of me like a douche. I was walking towards my car. Alright, good. Alright. We'll start cooking the chicken and we'll get back to cleaning, as we want to do a semi-slow cook on chicken. what we needed to have like a healthy meal. I have green beans in my fridge, so I'm going to use that. I need to finish off the mac and cheese, which you guys told me just throw it away. I believe it still tastes fine. I won't cut off a big piece, just a small piece. Are we in the right now? Oh God.
Cheffy J says TT.
What is this shit? Oh, I don't know why she did that. I need to get a tune-up on his car so badly. Fuck. I think tune-ups are like $300, right? Or something like that. $400. I'm so gassy. I haven't ate much today.
Camelum 2020 says tea tastes so good.
What tastes so good? What tastes so good? Tea? I need to have tea again, actually. I have tea, but I'm like so late. When I wake up, I wake up at last minute, and I get dressed like really fast and leave. I need to wake up earlier, but it means that I need to go to bed earlier.
Camelum 2020 says my tea.
Your tea? Do you have like your own blend? Did you make your own blend, or do you have a specific blend to use?
Camelum 2020 says Ceylon tea.
What's that? Alright, we stopped and privacy.
Cheffy J says scene successfully switched to private.
Private. I'm extra gassy because I haven't eaten much, I don't think. I've been trying to control my intake.
One NCOGZ says why are you going private, nobody even watches. Camelum 2020 says not my own blend, no Ceylon is a black tea. MBCZR says explain what ply is.
I can't. I have to keep it private when I'm getting near my house. I have people in the US, people have the power to easily just do a lot of shit bad to you. Because in the United States, you have that freedom to do that.
Ziggy Shannon says let's just stream everything and see how many fans show up.
Yeah, we don't want to risk it.
One NCOGZ says that's everywhere, mate.
No, actually.
One NCOGZ says just stay strapped. Ziggy
No.
Shannon says the whole world you have that freedom. One NCOGZ says in the States.
No,
MBCZR says why are you ignoring me, Fundy?
I'm not ignoring
One
you.
NCOGZ says I'd flex that Second Amendment so hard MFERS wouldn't even want to try.
But you don't have a Second Amendment. Also, from what I've heard, public records are not public over in Europe. So I can't just like look up your name and get all your information, you know what I mean? For $10. I could look up anyone's name in the United States and get their health records, I could get their criminal records, like anything that's considered public information, essentially. And like when I say medical records, like might not be public. It depends on if you were treated by the public.
One NCOGZ says you can.
If you're treated by the public, then it might be an exception. I
Ziggy
guess.
Shannon says yeah, but it's on the internet. KEKW.
No, I'm talking about if you're a European citizen, it's not public information. But once you're a U.S. citizen,
1NCOGZ says you can get that anywhere.
no, from
Mommy give me
from
milk
what?
says why are you ignoring me, Fundy?
Hold on. From what I've been told in Europe, or at least the UK, that information is not public. You can't just say go on any website, you know, pay the website fee for $10 and get criminal records for a fee. You know, you just can't do that. From what I've been told. Could I be wrong? I don't know. Like, all these people in the UK told me this. Could they be lying, or is they misinformed? I don't know. It could be. I don't know. This is what is like passed on information to me. But no, I'm not ignoring anyone. I mean, chat is moving. When it moves fast, I can't. I'm not. I can't hear it that fast. My brain is not supercomputer. I cannot consume that quickly. Good. Very good. So I could look up Sentless's criminal record if I wanted to. For $10. And I could show it on stream because it's technically public record. I'm not doing anything against TOS. I'm not gonna do that, obviously. You know, I'm not gonna do that. Alright.
1NCOGZ says tons of data breaches. Camelum 2020 says that's such a violation.
Unfortunately, in the United States, any even misdemeanors is considered public information. Unfortunately, just how it is in the United States. I can't change the laws.
Chef EJ says scene successfully switched to live.
What are we cooking again? Chicken. I want to do plantains as well. Sweet plantains. What else? Oh, wait.
1NCOGZ says this is not just the us. 1NCOGZ says it's everywhere.
I don't know.
1NCOGZ says stop saying it's just HTTPS.
I don't know. This is what people tell me.
Ziggy Shannon says still rude to air someone's dirty laundry.
I mean, I know that. There we go. Charge. Is it dead? It must be dead.
MBCZR says crummy.
What's up? What's up, Steph? How you doing? Are we still live? Should we do broccoli? I have broccoli already. The other day. Crummy. I'm a crummy. Why am I crummy? I've seen chat. It's much cleaner than before, at least. I'm proud of myself. Aren't you proud of me, chat?
MBCZR says BRB sending feet pics.
To me? To me? I'm not into feet, though. Unfortunately. Definitely not into feet pics. What's up, Jimbers? Oh, you killed me.
Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast, too fast, too fast, like a bastard.
Oh, we got the lotto tickets. Lotto. Where is the trash? Baby, I'm gonna grab something to scratch. Scratchy balls.
Super Cajun says I only go online to watch Andy streams these days. MBCZR says are you regarded? Super Cajun says what have I become?
What? What's up, Cajun? How you doing?
Press 2P says just got here, what's the TLDR?
What do you mean? There is no TLDR. It's a chill stream, really. Nothing super fancy. We're just cleaning and cooking. Like the usual house husband for myself and chat. Okay, let's scratch this off. Can you see it? Oh no, play it. Okay, reveal 4x. Draw 4 times. Reveal 4x 4 times. Symbol. Multiply the total win. I guess.
Super Cajun says I'm afraid I'll become NASCAR big one.
Huh? No. It's really hard to do that. You have to get the same one.
MBCZR says are you regarded?
No. No. Did you meet, did you hang out with, Orby yet? Or are you just talking online? I know he's in LA. I think he's around the Burbank area, I'm assuming. There it is.
Super Cajun says this isn't how I remember to play Uno.
No, they have like the Uno version. It's like $1 Pennsylvania game, scratch off. I don't know, play. So he's draw 4 times. So I assume we have to get the same numbers? I don't know. Oh, maybe get it. No, I don't know how this works. I don't know how it works, honestly.
1NCOGZ says gambling arc on kick when.
I know.
Super Cajun says yeah MB go do hot girl stuff. Leave us to rot in our insole nest.
We're not. I'm not insole.
MBCZR says what do you mean have I hung out with Orby yet? Super
Have
Cajun
you
says
hung out with Orby yet?
JK.
That's a question. Straightforward question. Just straightforward.
Mommy give me no says do you miss Orby J?
Yes, I miss Orby.
Camel in 2020 says you just watched the floor at Teppy J.
What do you mean? I know. Don't worry. It wasn't. I mean, don't worry about it. I'll just clean it again.
Camel in 2020 says we all miss Orby.
Yes, everyone does. Hopefully he's okay. Only Steph has contact with him, apparently. That's it. Nobody else knows.
MDCZR says I kept telling you he was okay, but you didn't believe me.
He was okay. What do you mean? As of today? Or as of like last week?
Camel in 2020 says he must have met the love of his life.
I don't know.
MDCZR says IDK was so hard to believe about our feet pick exchange.
That's fucking weird. It's weird. If it's true. It's hella weird. There we go. Okay, we gotta cook some chicken.
Super Cajun says how much?
No, don't. TOS.
MBTZR says why is it weird?
I don't like wheat. But you're providing the service, right? I assume? I don't know.
One NCOGZ says you've done so much tooth and you're worried about some toothpicks. Super Cajun says exchange with money go right. MBCZR says no, it's only for special friends.
Special friends. That's all there is. Special. Special.
Camel in 2020 says I can send you pics. Blue college now.
Yeah.
MBCZR says funny mad that he's not special.
I'm not mad. What are you talking about? I'm not mad.
Super Cajun says I can deliver special performances. IDK about Friends performance.
Friends performance. While that heats up, we can like quickly season this really fast. I need to cut these. Probably not actually. They're pretty small. Yeah, they're pretty small actually. Anyone been cooking today? Look.
One NCOGZ says feed pics are low-key better than nudes. Super Cajun says okay, I've been awake long enough. Damn it. Raid me out to ASMR please.
Okay.
One NCOGZ says wash the chicken.
Why? No. I'll dry it though.
Camel in 2020 says actually iridescent periwinkle blue polish.
What? Dry the chicken. I don't know about. I've never raided into ASMR. I don't think it would grow any good networking opportunities from the ASMR community. There we go. What season, chat? Should I do paprika? Paprika? I should wash my hands again. Okay, put this a little bit lower.
One NCOGZ says you should drench bacon grease on it.
I want to. Trust me, I do. I want to. Let's do this one actually. Oh wait, I have chicken. I have cooked chicken in the fridge. I forgot about. Completely forgot about it. Let's get paprika on here. That's not paprika. That's already opened. It's a lot of paprika. And some pepper. Should be good. You guys been cooking today? Come on now. Share with the class. Or did you eat out?
MBCZR says I've never gotten my nails done.
Why? In your life? Or you mean as of today or what? Over the top.
Camelum 2020 says me neither. I do my own.
I personally don't like it when it's like long.
MBCZR says ooh.
I don't like long nails, personally. If you guys want to know my opinion.
MBCZR says I tried once and it was frustrating. Mommy give me milk says IDK how you live like this.
I cleaned up.
One NCOGZ says I used to bite my nails a lot but stopped that. I cut them today for the first time and ages feels good man.
I always bite them.
One NCOGZ says beating the anxiety monster.
I always bite mine. Ever since I was a kid. Yeah, my anxiety. As long as I go to the gym, I should be okay. That's my anxiety killer.
One NCOGZ says women like nice nail beds. Pro tip Andy.
Really? I don't know about that. I can't afford to get my nails professionally done all the time like women do, you know?
MPCZR says IDK what you said about what you prefer Sunday but I also don't care.
Okay.
One NCOGZ says there are no nails there. One NCOGZ says you bite them off.
Yeah, I do. Correct. I don't like nails. I have to have it though. Oh no. Where is my broccoli? Broccoli.
That's absolute dog shit.
I know. Stop making fun of me, Ken. Alright, we're gonna make something. I don't know what it is. This is for tomorrow. Oh, you can have it watch it.
One NCOGZ says getting back on my Korean skincare art. Self-care is ACC such AW.
Skincare art? Is it because it moths? Why is it all fucked up? It's because of moths? Ew. It's always moth's fault for that. I can't do this. Moths. I think Steph also got a ton of skincare when they were in Korea and Japan. Right, Steph? I don't know. I don't remember.
One NCOGZ says such a bad habit.
What? What habit? Oh. I'll save this for my dish actually. have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just guessing, honestly.
Camelin 2020 said Korean skincare is really nice. I find it at TJ Maxx often. Just have to Google to be sure they don't do animal testing.
Yeah. Damn the animal testing. Oh god. My stomach is hungry. I should have bought salad. That's why I forgot to buy lettuce. Should have bought lettuce.
Henry Henry says, what did you eat during lunch?
I don't remember. What did I eat? Oh, I ate my avocado. No, I ate my salmon lettuce I made. A big boy salmon. This is kind of like a salad too, I guess. I don't know. Put this actually over there. There we go. Cilantro.
One NCOGZ says, you too, friend. The mind is a muscle you need to grind to improve. I used to chase it away with the gym, but recently just been trying to be more present within myself. Henry Henry says, are you actually trying to eat better?
Yes. Oh, Jesus, there's no space here. I'm pre-diabetic. What are we missing? We need butter. I need to add butter. Hey Siri.
Henry says, that doesn't matter to you.
What does? Hey Siri, add butter to shopping list. What does it matter to me?
It's currently cloudy and 63 degrees.
God damn it.
Temperatures will be fairly consistent, averaging about 60.
Hey Siri, add butter to my shopping list, please.
Henry Henry says, pre-diabetes.
Oh, I do care. Uh-oh.
Henry Henry says that you had a milkshake, ice cream, etc., etc.
No, ever since I talked to my doctor yesterday. Not before. Doctor.
MPCVR says Matt's skincare collection scares me.
He's gonna look young forever.
Henry Henry says, oh, you went to the doctor yesterday.
Yeah, like a follow-up. It was supposed to be earlier in the month, but I couldn't keep up with the appointment. Oh.
One NCOGZ says I also have quite a healthy cologne collection.
Cologne? Cologne?
Henry Henry says, and did the doctor tell you to quit iced tea all day and energy drinks?
Yep. She doesn't know about the iced tea, but anything like juice related, yeah. Tell me to eat more fruit instead, like whole fruits and stuff.
Henry Henry says, what is iced tea?
I don't know.
Henry Henry says it's all sugar, juice.
Yeah,
One
man.
NCOGZ says don't really need any more, have 2 to 3 for each tube and think it's enough.
What? Oh shit, I'm dropping shit.
Henry said you should tell her that you drink iced tea every day.
Not every day. Not a lot. Definitely not every day though. Got this color? Let's do some color.
Henry says how many half gallons do you go through?
Half gallons? I don't buy half gallons. I buy full gallons. I go through them every 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. I take my time.
One NCOGB says kind of the same recently. I prefer you speak tomorrow versus chat BTC etc. though class is open source. Henry says Jesus, a gallon. Social Streamer says why wouldn't you make your own TV dumbass?
No, it's okay.
TVR says Thirsty Thursday.
Thirsty Thursday? What? Thirsty Thursday? Are you thirsty? If I make it myself, it's not going to taste the same. It tastes like shit.
One NCOGB says why the TWAC tastes like 2 years under a rock.
Really?
Henry says so you go through a gallon every 2 weeks.
I think so, I don't remember.
Social Streamer says fast because you don't know what you're doing.
I did.
Social Streamer says store box to your house.
Huh? It's really good quality. It's like cane sugar, I think. Cane sugar.
Henry says what do you rate now?
Same. Oh wait, they told me 215, but I always pay hard for some reason when I'm at the doctor's office. I have my clothes on. That's why. Clothes are on. I'm not naked.
Henry says 215. Damn.
Yeah.
One NCOGB says crazy how much reading improves reasoning and comprehension skills. MPCVR says I've been thinking I need to pick up Spanish again.
Oh, sí. ¿Tú sabes español? You puedes ayudar a usted. It could come in handy, in LA especially. If you actually work it. I don't know if you actually work it or not.
Cameron 2020 says you should get an electric tea kettle with an oil infuser and make your own tea. It's so much better tasting and healthier.
I have tea. What?
Henry says Andy can't speak or read Spanish well.
Yeah, I know. But I know the basics. I know the basics.
MCDR says KDKW.
I know the basics.
Henry says so you're 212 or 215 and you want to get to 175 in 3 months.
Yeah. Oh, we have to do some training, boxing. We'll learn boxing. We'll learn boxing for that. We'll learn some boxing.
Henry says 40 pounds in 3 months.
Yes.
One MCOGB says you need to pass. Channel 2020 says not an oil infuser. Justin and Jesus, I can send you a link.
Oh, what's that? What? I can't hear it.
One MCOGB says you refuse to eat less and get exercise or work if you want to aging. One MCOGB says it's idiocy. Henry says that's not at all usable. Danny Jenkins says your chicken looks delicious. Yum. MBCZR says okay bye. You guys was trying to get partner in the Fucky Wucky.
I enjoy. Lucky and a partner in the Fucky Wucky. You're funny. Okay. The Fucky Wucky. I'm not really trying to get the Fucky Wucky. More so the partner, honestly. It's more so of a challenge to try to get the Fucky Wucky. See if I could get the Fucky Wucky. More of a challenge for myself, really.
Henry says good chili powder. Fried chicken is a good thing to eat.
It's not fried chicken. It's not even deep fried. It's pan seared. Pan seared. It's pan seared.
Danny Jenkins says Andrew won't listen to the show.
It's pan seared. That's fine. That one probably is done.
One MCOGZ says working out is more for the mental mastery and goes too much. Endurance rather than weight loss. Weight loss is the key to a rigorous diet routine.
I know that.
Danny
That's what I'm
Jenkins says
cooking
the
chicken.
second day when you first started trying to know the key is so light.
Wow. Who's that?
Jimmy Ovis says
He doesn't know me.
Danny Jenkins says I believe in
He
something.
might recognize my name as Rorschach, but I'm not. He doesn't know Stephanie. Really don't.
One MCOGZ says that the cars on that real big boy.
What? The oil. I use extra olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil.
One MCOGZ says chicken would be healthy if you air fried and then grilled it.
No, I air fried. I air fried these already. Like, I have air fried ones right there. It just tastes so dry, you know. It's dry as fuck, you know. Dry as a dog. There's more space.
One NCOGZ says I forget you hate feeling any ounce of pain or pressure.
Yes.
Henri Henry says you need to lose like 13 pounds a month.
Yeah, no.
One NCOGZ says sorry boss.
Perfect. Absolute perfection. Perfection. Moist as a motherfucker.
Jimmy Opa says did you eat any of those cookies?
What cookies? What cookies you talking about? Those are not cookies. I put on Discord? No, this is not cookies, dude.
Ziggy Shannon says what are those yellow things?
Oh, these are cookies.
Camelum 2020 says you should dip it in flour and then egg before cooking in a tiny bit of goo.
If I put flour, it's gonna add carbs. Add carbs. The yellow.
Henri Henry says you enjoy too rich of food to actually lose weight.
I love
One
rich food.
NCOGZ says good idea. Jimmy Opa says then what were they then?
I don't know. I guess they're cookies. They're very cakey cookies. So in my opinion, they're not cookies because they're very cakey cookies. They're like more like pastries, I think, in my opinion. In my opinion. I did sneak one of them though. No one saw me though. I did sneak one into my
Jimmy
mouth.
Opa says her mom is a pastry.
No. I sneaked
Damon
one.
Jenkins says the mango part is my favorite part.
Thank you.
One NCOGZ says bro you literally put that shit brick of mac and cheese in the freezer and have the gall to tell us about carbs.
Yeah.
Flour is carbs but Taco Bell isn't.
Nope.
Pamela 2020 says drizzle with lemon juice. Add some capers too.
Do I have lemon
Yeah.
juice? I don't know if I have lemon juice. Oh God.
Arnold Henry says he wanted to eat week-old mac and cheese.
can.
Cameron Jenkins says don't listen to the trolls.
I can.
Cameron Jenkins says you and I are going to lose 40 pounds together, King. Jimmy Ova says why didn't you finish the week-old mac and cheese?
Because I left it at work over the weekend. That's why. This is for work. This is for work. Let me put one of the chickens in there actually. One or two? Maybe two actually. Wait. I'm gonna put some whatchamacallit in there. Lemon juice. I don't find lemons. I mean, I don't have any lemons, but I have lemon juice in a bottle. Lemon juice in a bottle. I don't have that natural. All natural. Oh, I forgot to cook the plantains.
Pamela 2020 says the veggies look good.
Thank you.
One MCOGZ says it's not what you eat, it's how much you eat of it. You could eat Taco Bell every day and lose weight if you really wanted to.
Really? If I only ate like 2 tacos,
Henry
probably.
says how many ounces of chicken are you eating?
This is for tomorrow, for my lunch. But I won't eat the
One
whole.
MCOGZ says looks semi-edible for once. Good job, Andy.
Yeah. That's for tomorrow. But I want to like nibble at it throughout
Roy
the day.
Story says sizzle sizzle.
Sizzle sizzle. Yeah, it's for now, and it's for tomorrow, for lunch. You know, do I have a top? There we go, top. There we go. That's my lunch tomorrow, champ. Maybe I should get another one, actually. Should I eat another one?
Gammon Jenkins says that is a nice snack, but wouldn't he fill me up? Gammon Jenkins says I am a big boy.
You're a big boy. That should be fine.
Pamela 2020 says it looks good.
Yeah. Okay.
One MCOGZ says I've been making a lot of homemade burgers recently. Very simple but works well for me. Adding an egg on top and breaking the yolk is also pog.
Oh yeah, hell yeah! I love burgers with eggs. Honestly, if you're trying to bulk, that's 100% a good way, actually. Okay. This.
Gammon Jenkins says, Cheffy, when are you making a cookbook?
I just threw this all together. I just threw it all together, honestly. There's nothing special about this. I already know what it is.
Henri Henry says yellow is mango.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to
One
eat more fruits.
NCOGZ says I still do. One NCOGZ says just thanks differently.
But okay, we're done with this. Now we can actually enjoy it.
Gammon Jenkins says shit looks so good, King.
It does. It's gonna fill me up for sure. And it's what? It's only 11:30.
Henri Henry says, did you tell her you're trying to lose 40 pounds?
Who's her? Oh, the doctor? I didn't tell her no. I think she just knows I'm trying to lose weight, and that's it. I told her I was at 192 like 3 months ago. That's what I told her. That was my lowest weight, and I gained a lot since then. I didn't tell her why. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's multiple reasons why.
Coco Creamer says, so what do you eat off stream?
Like today, I'm not as organized as you guys think. I just go with the flow because like my job is physical, so I'm just I need calories. If I feel tired, I start eating. That's it. There's nothing organized about it. I have to eat in order to like, continue moving my body. It's like a car, you know. It's fuel. Until like, you know, I stop doing physical labor jobs.
Coco Creamer says, I don't think anyone thinks they're organized, huh?
Well, no, the thing is that when I did work at a call center, I did have specific time where I just eat my dinner or my lunch, and that's it. It's completely different. Because I wasn't as physical, you know, physically demanding. You know.
Henri Henry says a lot of your work is driving.
And cleaning the cars, yes. Unfortunately. Cleaning the cars.
Henri Henry says, how much is driving to the person's house or picking a car?
I think it's like 40%. It depends on the day, obviously, but it's like 40% on usual average. Usually 60% is like cleaning cars. I need AC. There we go.
Gammon Jenkins says, drive any sick car. Gammon Jenkins says.
Yeah, I mean, not when you say sick. I guess that depends on your perception of what is sick. Perspective. I've driven many BMWs. Those are awesome. Genesis is basically a copycat of BMW. I don't know where it's from, but it's like literally a copycat.
Says, IDK, what's yours?
I mean, we don't have access to supercars, so like we don't have access to like Lambos or anything like that. I've driven I think I've driven a Charger, I think, once. I'm not 100% sure. Not 100% sure. Fuck.
Biggie Shannon says Genesis is Hyundai.
Oh. Yeah, it drives exactly like a BMW though. Like the feel of it. And it look very similar inside the car. Outside the car. Is that on? Oh, he's not on. Sun is in there early. So let's read Sushi Dragon. Okay.
Biggie Shannon says top of the line Hyundai and a Genesis feel practically the same. Gammon Jenkins says check out Solid Galley. Gammon Jenkins says King.
Is that his like full name? I forgot his full name. Top of the Hyundai, top of the line Hyundai. Genesis is practically the same. Oh, yeah, it's like Brandon. A Brandon thing. Okay. Is that Austin? Is that Austin, Texas? Oh, he's a small streamer.
Gammon Jenkins says how's the salad?
It's okay. I don't know if it's a salad or not. I don't
Biggie
realize.
Shannon says unless you want some tacky red leather in a Genesis.
Tacky red leather. I don't know.
Henry Henry says it's the this guy.
Yeah, no, I know.
Henry Henry says it's this guy.
No. I know he got banned ages ago. Let me see. Is it an old one? Yeah, I remember that.
Oba says that's Andy.
I've never seen this before, actually. Yeah. That's fucking weird. I'm definitely not. I can't read into him. I'll watch. How long was I following him for? I've been following him since 2022. It looks like for 3 years, almost. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Anyone else is on? Or Plax is on, apparently. Plax J. Plax J. Let's see what he's doing. I'm curious what he's doing. We need to expand our circle. Oh, he's cooking too. He's cooking. Look at that. I don't know what he's cooking. It looks like mac and cheese with green string beans. I can't tell. Or it could be scallions. Could be scallions.
Camel in 2020 says Plax is a great cook.
Yeah, he is, but I don't agree with how he cooks steak. It's so weird. The way he cooks steak. No offense to him. Oh, it's so weird. That's so weird. But I don't know if my tweets are weirder. I don't know. Because you don't want to look at my tweets. You don't want to look at my tweets. Like today alone, I was just tweeting a lot. A little bit. Not a lot. I was doing like Grok. I was messing around with Grok today on Twitter.
Mommy gives me milk, says Jesse Day.
Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Ziggy Shannon says I intend to tweet strangely but always forget to do it consistently. Camel in 2020 says I don't like X.
X is it has positive and negatives. Because like they don't really censor a lot of stuff. That's the only reason why I like it. Because censorship is much more difficult under, but it has negatives when you don't censor certain things. What's going on here? I can't show you. Good thing you can't see it.
Ziggy Shannon says I don't come up with enough bangers.
Oh. So like, I like to see, which is bad for my health, I like to see these violent interactions at stores like this. It looks like loss prevention is like trying to like stop someone from stealing. I always like seeing that. I mean, like seeing like what's gonna happen. This loss prevention officer is a complete idiot. I don't know if I can show it. Go to No Cap Media. If you want to see it, it was posted yesterday on 25th.
Jimmy Ola said you should read Andy's tweet. Ziggy.
No. No. I think he unfollowed me, right? Once.
Ziggy Shannon says, doesn't he have multiple AQPTS?
No, in the Warcraft. Yeah. Oops.
Mommy give me milk, says who was your tweet about?
No one specifically. I was playing around with at Grok. That's it. I gotta talk to Jen. Jen's reconnecting with me. I love Jen. Like one of the very few streamers I actually connected really well with. Like Jen is like in that top 5. I connected really well with Jen Pai Senpai. You remember him? He doesn't stream anymore, really. He streams it once in a blue moon. That's it. But he's a really cool dude.
Saddam X Sam says Yoka.
What's up, Cole? Jen don't stream anymore.
Coco Creamer says who was your tweet about?
No one. You just go to replies. I was replying.
Jimmy says you should go back to school like him.
Go to replies on my Twitter. And I just did at Grok on a bunch of them, on most of them.
Ziggy Shannon says nice first post I see is a bunch of sweaty buff dudes gyrating. Good guess of what's to come, I assume. Jimmy Opa says yes, Tyler _Zyber helps me out.
No? Who's that? Oh, don't ignore that dumb shit. This is spam bots. Damn.
Jimmy Opa says not she helped me hack my own account back.
Really? I need to talk to Jim.
Jimmy says Andy Biden hooked so hard on the man-made content.
What's a man in the hood?
Jimmy Opa says you so weird, huh?
Now I'm catching up. I'm catching up with Jin Pai. We haven't really talked in a while. We both of us gone through hell, like, you know.
Jimmy Ova says you should rent out the top floor to him. Ziggy Shannon says like you think a woman would charge 1,000 feet for a date. It's not even a funny video.
What? You guys reacting to my freaking Twitter? Okay, I should read out. Should I read out, or should I just check on the sync if it whatchamacallit?
Ziggy Shannon says, have you ever heard of Bud Dwyer?
No. Oh God. I'm just sharing so much with Jid, catching him up on the lore and shit like that. Catching him up on the lore. Oh God. Oh God. I need to read out. Wait, let me check the sync, because the sync should be okay now. Make sure I don't leak shit. I'm still leaking shit. Okay. It should sync. Oh God. Oh gosh. It's gonna take a while.
Mommy Give Me Milk says you're a master leaker cut.
No.
Ziggy Shannon says I had never seen Norm Macdonald do a Bud Dwyer bit but did today and I lost it.
Sorry, I apologize.
Ziggy Shannon says rip Norm.
Who's that? Who's Norm? Okay. Let me clean this. Ow. Okay.
Shadow _ says holy shit this bathroom is nasty, you would go big on TikTok with this for sure.
TikTok. Because they're bored on TikTok. TikTok. TikTok mania. Jump. Yuck. Okay, I'm gonna clean the toilet. I cannot show you the toilet because it could have poop particles, and that's not TOS friendly when you have poop particles on stream. What's up, Shadow? Are you ready for TwitchCon? Did you get your Sit Mafia party going and organized? I need to clean this thoroughly. Okay. There we go. Nice and clean. Clean as a whistle. I need to wash my hands so bad. There we go. A little cleaner. Not perfectly clean, but it's a little cleaner. Get this a little bit more clean. You're in my crotch, chat. There we go. Much better. There we go. Much better. Okay. I want to call and talk to Jen actually. Off stream. See how he's doing.
Jimmy Opa says KEKW.
What? What's going on? Why are you KEKing? Huh? Why are you KEKing me? Okay. Alright. Alright. I haven't seen Shaw on stream ever since her first IRL stream. She got drunk on, actually. Okay. Let's see. Any streams? See, our circle is offline for the most part, other than Plax. I was gonna rate him last night. Maybe I could just rate him tonight, actually. He is eating, so like it's perfect, actually. Let's rate him. Alright, let's rate him. Raid Plax. Okay.
Mommy give me milk says, R circle. Mommy give me milk says who? Jimmy Opa says, does Plax know he's in your circle?
I'm pretty sure.
Mommy give me milk says who is in your circle?
I mean, in my circle that I decided on. My inner circle, yeah. I mean, I can show you. It's right. Serial, Helga, Sentless, Mott's, Sam, Sinky, Archie, Shane, Rinson, Plax, Poultry, Bob Shao, Mad John, CM, and everyone else here. I just watch. Maybe I could sort of Ray, but he's very different.
Jimmy Opa says, do they get access to your inner circle?
No, they are. That is my inner circle. What do you mean? Copy paste your message, please. If you're non-sub, copy your non-sub. If you're sub, copy sub one.
says that's me.
Yeah.
Vincent says hello, Mr. Checky.
Yeah, Vincent.
Mommy give me milk. Says
Are you guys going live?
Babu Bird says damn leaving already.
Are you guys going live?
Vincent says, are we rating?
I could raid you, one of you, if you want. I could raid one of you if you want me to. Are you guys going live? One of you? I could cancel the raid right now.
Babu Bird says hi, Rinson. Rinson says not TN.
Okay. Okay. Alright. Yeah.
Shadow underscore.
Babu, you going live?
Raid Babu.
Are you going live, Babu? you going live, Babu? Okay, so. It's a problem.
Babu Bird